Shabingus.
Hello, everybody. Hello, motherfuckers.
Ababooey.
You're spamming the stickers, aren't you?
No, I'm just hitting buttons.
That's spamming.
What? No.
Let me make sure my mic is actually connected this time, because last time it wasn't.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yay! Fuck you, Mike.
Yeah,
Not the
fuck
person.
you.
Not the person, the object, yo.
Yeah, you, Michael. You Mike bitch.
No.
You stupid bitch. Whoever your name is Michael, fuck you.
You really want to say that? We know people named Michael Max.
I don't think anyone in your chat's named Michael, so it's all Gucci. Oh, hello. I see it, Ellie.
I don't want to risk it.
I
Also,
see-
hi, Emmy. Hi, Ellie.
Hello. I see them in the chat, but they should be in here with us.
Oh, yeah. If you're in the chat, get in the call, you plebs.
You plebeians.
Get in here.
Get in here. Wait a minute. I'm looking at my voice mod right now, and one of the new voices that they gave me just shows Red from the Angry Birds. So I'm going to test this out real quick.
Oh, no.
I want to see what it...
So Ellie
Let's
says, we're going to the store. Well,
Boo!
poo.
It's loading. I want to see
It's
what my
loading.
voice is.
What the?
That was weird.
What the fuck was that?
It was just noises. It was...
What the fuck?
There's some voices on this voice mod where it doesn't like it'll just change like the sound of your voice, but then there's some that just completely like even if you talk normally, it'll just make like grunts or something.
You sounded like you were doing a demonic chanting.
Oh, it sounded like Cult of the Lamb.
Close to the lamb. It's come to real life. What I told y'all. Don't actually make a cult in real life, y'all. Don't do it.
Why not? It's called a club. Thank you very little.
It's called illegal, Max.
It's called a club. You're just not worthy of the club.
Club does not involve you having to make sacrifices.
But anyway, what are we doing today?
I'm just doing art. We chilling.
Wow!
We can pop in
Yeah.
when we're done shopping. Yay!
Ow! But we'll be cooking in the background. Okay. That's Gucci. That's
For
fine.
now, we vibe. Because
Yay.
Wednesday's a slow day.
Yeah, Wednesdays are typically slow, just why I don't stream anymore. I was planning on doing an art stream tomorrow, but I just like confirmed with you guys that I wanted to play Monster Prom.
Fuck
It's
yeah,
like,
Monster
Halloween.
Prom.
Halloween, we're
Monster
gonna
Prom,
turn
let's
into
go.
monsters and we're gonna date some monsters.
Oh, so
Fuck
that
yeah.
reminds me. There's a thing now apparently in Discord calls where we can start an activity.
What does that mean?
Apparently, we can have a watch together, watch YouTube, or have putt party, which is up to 8 participants. So I'm gonna test that out later.
So basically, do what we've been doing because I remember Discord added a little chat module to the the calls, but I'm like, oh, we already have a separate chat thing.
It's basically just activities to do while you're in the call, which I have to wonder if that's in other servers. If that is, actually would be nice. Just have something to do.
I don't see that. Let me see.
You gotta go check now.
Where is it though? I don't get it.
It's in a when you go on the call. You'll see the buttons at the bottom.
Maybe my shit hasn't updated.
I think I only have it because I'm in charge of the T server.
That makes sense.
I think it's only for people who make it. Because yeah, if anyone can start it, that's gonna be a problem.
That makes sense.
You'd have people trying to spam try and start putt party or something. So thank you, good love.
Let me check and see the other. Let me check the other servers that I'm on and see if that. Ah, here it is.
There it is.
Start an activity. Okay.
Not much point start when if you're out of the call. You just start an activity, everyone's like, what the fuck is this about?
Bye, Pixel.
Bye.
Putt party, YouTube. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, no, I can do it here as well. I see it now.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Neato burrito.
But yeah, for now we vibe.
We vibe. We do art.
We switch over. There we go.
Yeah.
We swapped. Also, here's a new raid emote.
Ow!
It is here.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Not rage. Raid.
Did it get approved? Did it get approved on here
No,
yet?
that
Is it
and the
here?
Jammin are still gonna prove. Sadness.
Boo hiss, boo hiss.
Boo hiss
Pixel
boo.
crab. Oh, I gotta be tier 2.
Yeah, there's a crab.
Unfortunately, I can't be tier 2 until I resubscribe, so I shall get the crab next time around.
I was like, okay, there's options, but there's nothing in those slots. Let me put something in there.
Yep.
I just made a crab.
I need to update my emotes. I want to update the actually emote because I need it to look more like Maximilian.
Also reminds me there's a bit badge I need to make as well.
Oh, that too. So, is the bit emotes, are those considered badges, or are they just considered like emotes that people get when they do bits?
Let me go see real quick.
I'm still confused about the whole thing. I need to start making sub badges. Because the only thing I have for the sub badge is a PNG of like my profile picture with the ripping the shirt open. You see the Maximilian logo.
It's up to 1K, then 5K, and 10K. Yeah, viewers bits. If they donate that amount of bits, like I think it's up to that, so they can build it over time. So yeah, they get an emote that they can only do.
Okay, because I know for a fact that like on my streams, there's a few people that like to donate bits. So I know for a fact Double D will get the emote because he had it before. Because before I thought those were badges, so I had like a golden max, a silver maxi, and a bronze maxi, and I didn't like those, so I deleted them. But I saw that Double D had them for a little bit, so I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'll probably make well, first I'll make the actually emote because like why not? Okay. And God, I'm getting more nasally with the voice, and I like it because it sounds more like Bentley from Sly Cooper.
Also, I see that someone has accumulated at least 1,000 bits on my stream, so there's at least one person who's gotten to that point. So whoever that is, thank you.
Respect. Oh, also Ellie says that she loves the Halloween theme.
Thank ya!
Yay!
I found many nice Halloween brushes on Clip Studio assets.
Yeah.
Especially like these neon ones I love.
Yeah!
This is like neon lights, I love it.
Respect.
Yeah, let me see, what else am I gonna... I still want to finish this monster. I can't
get over it. Yeah, I can't get over the fucking art I did recently. If people have seen my Twitter.
If everyone's literally looked everywhere.
I'm mad because it's the best that Hokori's ever looked. And it's in him in a scandalous, like, tasteful, like, implied nude painting.
Because why not?
Because, like, I like the original design I did for Hokori. It looks cool, but every single time I tried to redraw him, it looked very off-putting. I'm like, why does it not look good? And then I realized that, like, what if I, like, changed the feathers, like, just, like, more slanted up? And it looks so much better that way. And and you made a good point, it looks like a flame. It works. So I'm like, that's how I'm gonna completely redo Hokori's, like character design sheet. I'm gonna redo everyone's design sheet because everyone's getting a makeover, even Maximilian. Maximilian doesn't. Yeah, Maximilian doesn't even have a character sheet. I need to make that.
Same. I need to make one actually for myself because I need outfit ideas.
Yeah, and then I might update the Maximus effort design, like just this current design. I might just kind of update that slightly. Yeah, I'm keeping the mask. The mask stays.
Mask stays.
It's art, says Emmy.
It's art.
I'm glad you understood the reference. Also, Shin was Shin. Shing.
It's like saying Shing.
Okay, Shing. I keep saying Shin. I don't know why.
It's like saying
Shing
shingles.
It's
like saying shingles, but you just say Shing.
Shing. I'm so bad at names.
It's
Shing
fine. It's fine.
Shing was fun to draw too.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad I have
I've noticed that I'm changing. I have a style now. Whenever I do like full out drawn out drawing, I'll color everything in detail. But when I do like very expressive chibi like drawings, I'll just do like one solid color of their chosen like color and stuff. And that's what I did for these two, because I'm like, I could just like go and shade everything, but that's a lot of work. So I'm just gonna do one solid
Especially
color.
for a shit post.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, this works better. I like this better. I'm mad because this is the best I've ever drawn proportion wise. Look at the hands. The hands look fucking fantastic. The posing's fantastic. I'm like, why is this so good?
It's on point.
And it's on point.
It's on point. I hate it.
And I hate it. It's like I can make like serious art looks like jack diddly. I make a shitpost art. It looks fucking fantastic. It's like that one that TikTok channel, the chicken nugget, whatever, like
Oh my
the
God, yes.
little dog and everything. Yeah, the slushy, the fox or whatever. She drew like this really.
I know
good
what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. It's so true. It's so fucking true.
I'm mad because she did this one really detailed, like amazing art that she worked hard on, and she was super proud of it. She's like, okay, time to post it. Gets like 6 likes. And then she's like, oh well. And then she does a shit post, 1,000 retweets, 1,000 likes. And then it just cuts to her like,
No, because it's so fucking true.
yeah, and I hate it.
I hate it.
If we do play Monster Prom, depending on the monsters that we choose, I want us to draw ourselves in those forms.
Yes, yes.
Because that'll be fun. I kind of have an idea of which one I want to be. Because there's the zombie, there's the flame chick, I think it's another zombie, or I think they're like kind of like a Sally from like Nightmare Before Christmas, where they're just like kind of like Frankenstein-esque.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like this ghost shadowy type person.
Oh,
as
the
well.
poltergeist, yeah.
Yeah, the poltergeist. That's what it is. Yeah. I'm torn between being the zombie or the poltergeist. I feel like to go with zombie max, I might be the zombie.
Zombie, let's go.
Yeah. No, I'm already there. Hey.
No, already halfway there.
Yeah.
Slightly regretting giving my boy now 5 eyes because I need to remember where they go.
I just realized, I'm like, why is there no music? But I forgot that it's because of like Pancake Bot. So I'm just gonna turn music on my end.
I can't do that. I could provide music, I would, but again, sadly, YouTube's a butt.
YouTube, your buttholes.
They're literally shooting down all the music bots because they just don't like the fact getting free music. It's like, bruh, it's not any different if someone fucking screen shared.
I know, right?
Literally, we could do that.
Yeah. Oh shit, there's another Hell of a Boss episode?
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Apparently, yeah, that's being aired today, I think.
Yeah, I see it. It just
So I
popped up on...
remember Sean yesterday was saying, like, if I don't stream tomorrow, you know why.
You know why.
You know why.
I'll check that out later. I need some tunes, some toony tunes. I had a playlist
I was
saved
up
on my
so
legs.
late last night because I was like, you know what? I'm just grinding through art. And also
I
play
noticed
Cult of the Lamb.
I noticed because I stayed up late doing the shit post and I sent it to you and you responded.
Immediately, because yeah, I'm the type of person who, if I see a message, I'm like immediately respond to it.
I'm that too, because I don't like it when I send a message to people and then they're like, it takes a long time. I'm like, what happened? Why do you hate me?
Oh yeah.
No, so that's all Gucci. I don't see my playlist. Oh, there it is. Okay. Because I saved it. That is loud. You're loud. You're loud.
You're loud. It's also thanks to Shenun's stream actually, because she rated another artist, and I was like, oh yeah, I like this one actually. You're a cool artist.
I know, right? It's fun. Yeah, it's cool. Like sometimes when I always try to check out the like whenever someone raids somebody, if I don't know them, I try to like check them out because sometimes you might discover like, oh, they're cool too, and then you have like another person to follow. Trying to think if there was another person she rated recently, and I stayed by because she seemed chill and I liked her aesthetic. She was like a familiar or something, like a necromancer.
Oh yeah, I know that one. I think that's the one I followed last night.
Yeah, Mist Knight. I think that's what her name is.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
liked her
she's
art,
cool.
so I was like, she looked cool. I like her.
I'm in part of her cult now on Code of the Lamb.
Oh yeah, same.
Yeah, because I saw like, oh, she's playing Cult of the Lamb. I'm just gonna join.
I got turned. I'm an old woman again.
Huh?
I got turned into an old woman. So I joined, and now it's an old woman. I'm old again.
Oh, oh god, I forgot that you and Emmy died on mine.
Literally the same time, same day we died.
It's always when I leave though. Like every single time, I'm like, I have to
Because
go,
yeah,
but then
they're
it's
left to their own thing, and they have to do stuff while you're gone.
uh-huh. I stay there as much as I can to wait, so that way I can let you guys die peacefully. But then you guys die, and then as soon as I come back, you guys are all decayed.
No, I was decayed. Emmy was fine.
Well, yeah.
She was still just a dead body.
Fucking. Oh god, I want to go back and clip the moment when it first happened because I saw like the first two people to die was Elmo and Intro, and then I come back. I'm like, okay, let's see where they are, and I see Elmo's decayed. I'm like, oh my god!
Yeah.
And then you killed my boy.
boy
Listen, he
dead.
was old.
He was old. He was gonna follow you into the afterlife anyway.
I'm mad because I was like singing a song like, hey, get your grub, go get your grub.
Yeah, you were.
I need to find that moment too and clip that too. That was funny. I need to figure out a new way to play music on my streams because I can't have like I can't have my Windows up and my OBS up at the same time because it's gonna like overheat my my PC again. So I gotta find some non-copyrighted music on Spoofy on Spotify and put it on Pancake.
Yep.
The problem is that sometimes when I put a song on the Pancake bot from Spotify, it'll play a completely different song.
Mm-hmm.
And it did that with Emmy too, because I remember when we were playing the Sonic playlist, randomly there were some random bullshit songs, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like fucking. Was it
Let's
Space
get
Jam?
ready to. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. It's like, no!
No! Copyright! Copyright!
Surprisingly, we didn't get in trouble, so that's good. The one thing I'm surprised I haven't gotten in trouble for when it comes to like copyrighted music was when I streamed wrestling games, because I just let the entrance music play, and then I'm like, if it gets DMCA'd, whatever, I don't care, or not DMCA'd, if it just gets muted, whatever, it's just the entrance. But nope, I'm fine. But once I put it on YouTube, then that's when there's like, no.
Yeah, YouTube's different.
Yeah.
Twitch will let you get away with a bit more, but then there's YouTube who's like, nah. YouTube's the uncle who's like, did you sneak away with candy? No, you're not allowed to.
Yeah. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do, because the little freak is here right now. Stevie, you're gonna become an emote.
Heck yeah.
I gotta find a derpy face to give Stevie, and then I'm gonna have a finger point at him and yell, freak! But I need to find a derpy face for Stevie. What are you looking at, you freak? he's like staring at a ceiling right now. Oh, okay. It's because my window is open, and the light is like going through the blinds, and it left like one little light spot on the ceiling. He's looking at it right now. I want to see if he jumps to it. You want to sit on my lap, Stevie? Come on, come on.
Boy.
Get on my lap.
Get on my
Goddamn,
lap,
Stevie.
you freak.
Every time I let him get on my lap, he always like puts his hand there just to like, you know, like how somebody likes to dip their toe in the water to see if it's like cold or something. That's what he's doing right now.
He's like, is it stable? Is it not stable?
Is this water sanitary? It looks questionable to me.
Oh my god, that is him.
Yeah, there you go. See, get on my lap.
I still need to do an audio of fucking, who was it, Turk? Just Turk coming in like, the fun has arrived. Thank you very much. And then just make that as Faith.
Yeah, that's big Faith energy.
That is Faith. Also, who backed
I did
the
not.
mic?
That was Stevie.
I fucking heard.
He got on my lap and jumped off.
Stevie, you bitch.
You fucking are. I did not know for the longest time that Turk was a girl.
No, same a little bit, but then eventually, like younger me, like realized, oh wait, that's a girl.
I didn't know because like I played Kingdom Hearts, and in Kingdom Hearts they don't talk because like it's through the perspective of like Sora, Donald, and Goofy. But at the end of the game, Turk is kind of like leaning up towards Donald, and then what's her face? The female literally just says like, I think this one has a crush on you, and I'm like, oh. Turk, like, and I thought Turk was a boy this whole time, and I'm like, oh, okay, respect, I guess. And then my brother's like, well, she's a girl, and I'm like, what?
What?
I'm like, I didn't know that, because it's never established.
Yeah.
They never say they like. I don't think so. It's been a while since I've watched Tarzan. I don't know if they say like she, her, or anything like that. I don't know.
I think it's meant to be through like context clues. You're meant to realize Turk's a girl, because especially with the one fucking scene where fucking Turk runs out of the bushes in Jane's dress, going, "I'm gonna kill him."
Yeah, the reason why I thought that was like I didn't think much of it because I thought it was like one of those things like, what do you want me to do? Dress in drag and do the hula? It was like one of those moments, which is like, because in cartoons, like they like work like the male character wearing the female clothes to freak someone out is not an issue. Like that's just a normal thing. So I was used to that as a kid, so it just never like established to me.
I think it's also because again with that scene also it's like then you have fucking what's his name? What's his bucket? Fucking trunk guy.
I forget
Elephant.
all their fucking names.
What's the fucking elephant's name?
I forgot all their names. Literally, this movie came out when I was born. So.
The fucking elephant just comes in like, actually, I think you look quite joshing. And then there's this fucking Turk is like, you think so? Just throwing off.
Yeah.
And then cue fucking like Kerchak coming in like, I'm gonna kill these two.
God damn it. Oh, Jane. I don't know why that Tarzan and Jane, that was so obvious. I don't know why that escaped me.
I think it's like she doesn't get much really character-wise. Like she's not memorable, I think. It's not like a Disney fucking princess, apparently.
The end of the movie when they literally stayed there is like, like in what the fucking dad says, like people get lost at sea all the time. It's fine. So literally everyone else at their like outside there thinks they're dead.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's dark.
I already think they're stranded.
I found a fucking image because at the end it shows them swinging on the vines, and there's one little brief cut where Tarzan is like swinging on the vines, but he's holding Jane with both hands. So I'm like, wait a minute. Then someone drew an image, and one person drew an image of like pretty much Tarzan swinging with his ass cheeks holding the fucking vine. I'm like, oh, get you a man that you know that can swing with just his ass cheeks, man. That's respect.
I mean, grew up in the jungle all those years. I guess he learned a thing or two.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
I saw somebody draw like more accurate drawings of some Disney males, and Tarzan literally is just like full beard, like the hair and everything, but he's got like full ass beard and everything. It's just,
yeah,
like,
he would.
fun.
Now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Disney, you liars.
Yeah, you're liars. Yeah, the long hair makes sense, but
unless this man literally
hair...
was cutting it off himself. No, there's no way he got it that buttery smooth.
Yeah, and you're not that buttery smooth. You gotta have some hair
stubble
in some
or
places. Yeah, exactly. I can't grow a beard for shit, but I get stubble all the time. So like, fuck you, Disney, you inaccurate fucks.
Honestly, I know there's has probably been some people who simped over Tarzan, but honestly, I can't see it.
It's because he's a shirtless, like half naked, like person with long hair.
Then there's me who like thinks about the whole like, bruh, you're gonna have a shit time talking to him. He can't understand you for shit.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the communication in this relationship you want to establish?
No, I never had any. I never like thought much of like Tarzan either.
And also, he must reek.
Oh god, yeah. And there's the thing. He must fucking smell.
We are forgetting the most important thing. He's gonna be stanky. He's gonna
The only
stink.
The only inaccurate thing I would say is that like how quick he was to learn human speech. Oh, who knows? Maybe some people learn differently, but like
Well, it's
dude's
human
never
mind,
like
yeah.
yeah. I guess slowly you adapt to your environment and you learn to like build up with them. Hence why he can kind of understand the apes just like through his ears and stuff. Because he kind of like understands like certain patterns, certain speech elements, and then in his mind he can like listen to them.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, what we're hearing is basically what Tarzan envisions, I guess.
Probably.
It's funny because, like, as a kid, I'm like, haha, talking animals. But as an adult, I'm looking at this psychologically.
Psychologically, how is this man understanding it? What is he feeling?
Yeah, that's why I like. I feel like I should start doing like review stuff on YouTube and stuff because like I like to talk about shit like this, but like I don't want to ever talk about it in the movie because I'll be so fucking annoying. Like we'll be watching a movie and like, fun fact, shut up, nerd.
Okay. Oh no, yeah, those type of people, no.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Save it for after conversation. Like, what are your thoughts on the movie?
Did you know? Oh my god. Literally every single time, like there was a movie call and Chris Pratt, Jack Black, or anybody will pop up like, oh my god, did you know that or Seth Rogen, they'll be like, oh my god, it's Donkey Kong or some shit. I'm like, okay, cool. I know names of actors too. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. It's like the same category of like when you go to someone's stream and like you just refer to them as like a character you know they play. It's like, don't do that.
Oh yeah, that's annoying.
You're just referring to them as a character. It's like, no, they're just a voice actor. They did play this character, but they're not that character right now. They're on their personal streams or they're in their personal video or they're on something private. You don't refer to them as a character outside of the thing. Like
the voice actor. No, yeah, go ahead.
No, it's just saying like, because I know like I'm trying to remember what their name was. Frieza, that's the character. Like the voice actor for them. I had to deal with people keep referring to them as Frieza, to the point even like I think someone slapped him.
Jesus Christ!
Because they hated the character. Because you know, yeah, he played a fucking evil character, but it's like that's not him though.
That's how you know you're that good of an actor.
That people hate you for it, apparently. But it was like, damn, motherfucker, you just slap him for no reason.
Yeah. I think at one time I said like I want to get good at acting so bad where one person wants to stab me. That like if I ever play a villain, that's how good of an actor I want to. That's how I know it.
Because trust me, someone actually might do it.
Exactly. But yeah, in that terms, because I know the voice actor for Sly Cooper, Kevin Miller, he streams on Twitch, and literally one of his roles, like it's really the biggest role there is that like, yes, I am the voice of Sly Cooper. No, I don't know if or when they would make Sly 5. I don't know anything about the movie that got canceled. I don't know any of this. Do not ask these questions.
Do not ask me things I don't know.
Yeah. Because like yeah, he's known for that. That's his biggest thing. But like Sly Cooper was a good series, but it got the last game was the fourth game on the PS3. They had a DLC plan for Sly, like for they had a DLC plan that didn't go, that got canceled. There was going to be a movie, it got canceled and turned into a TV series, but then that got canceled too. So lots of shit got canceled. It was not a good year for Sly.
Yeah.
And people are still questioning like, what about it? But now I'm pretty sure he gets asked all the time, and he literally says like, I have not gotten called to.
I do not know anything.
He literally, they didn't even have him for the movie. Like there was a teaser trailer for the movie. It was a different person. It wasn't him. So he sucks. Like, so even like that, it's the same like thing I go about like whenever like video game adaptations or like TV show book adaptations, like who have like or cartoons or whatever, when they have like well-known voice actors, more often than not, they're not going to be in the big motion picture. They're going to find a celebrity.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks because like these guys like are good. like they put a lot of work in voice acting, and some celebrities like are just not good at voice acting. It just doesn't work.
Some are better as actors rather than voice actors. Say that.
Yeah. Yeah, so it translates because hi Stevie, fuck off Stevie. Siri, fuck off. Siri, like no one's talking to you. Piss off. Sorry, Siri keeps popping up every 5 seconds, and I'm like, no one talks to you. No one likes you.
What if Stevie's talking to her?
Stevie, leave her alone.
She doesn't like you, buddy. She doesn't like you.
You can do better. Get away. God damn it. Okay. Think of a face for Stevie. I'm gonna give him like a cross-eyed derpy face, and then I'm just gonna like have like a finger point and go frick. So that way when people join the chat, they'll know when to spam the email. When Stevie joins, they know when to spam the Stevie email.
Just spam it at Stevie, like going frick.
I'm wondering if I should make that tier 1 or tier 2, like for an email. Because let me see how many email slots I have. Because so far I've just been replacing the old ones for updated versions of it. But I still have like a tier 2 slot, tier 3. I need to make one for tier 3, and then the bit tiers. Let's see. Ah, Stevie. I just whacked you. I didn't mean to whack you, but don't sneak up on me. You fucking freak.
Stevie, chill for 5 minutes.
I might need to close my door if he becomes a problem.
Good, you good.
Because I like the Rabbit Max emote. I don't want to get rid of that. I like the Sad Max emote too, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it anymore.
People, I think, still use that one.
Yeah, people still use the Sad Max email, so I'll keep that one.
Just to emphasize, yeah, they're sad.
Maybe the Baba Booey, I'm not sure. Because I feel like that works more as a sticker than an emote. Because no one really uses it emote-wise. So I think I'll get rid of the Baba Booey. It'll still be a sticker, so like if people want to like draw a sticker on the screen, they could just go Baba Booey. Yeah. Because I feel like people will use the freak emote more. Because everyone loves TV. Okay, and then I'll do that. I need something really, really good for tier 3 because I want that would get people more invested into get that emote. Because I told myself if I'm gonna get tier 2, tier 3 emotes, I have to make something really fucking good because then that would be the only reason why they would want to subscribe to that.
I just realized Stevie's the same as my folks. The second he realizes you're streaming or on a call, he's like, "Now I come in. I've been summoned.
Yeah.
I've been fucking summoned to ruin your day."
I think Vince pointed that out too. Literally, like you have invasion of family. I have like cat that simps over my toes.
Yeah. And speaking of invasion.
Aha! It is them. Hello, chat. It's me, Mr. MB Maximus Effort. I'm gonna host the stream now. It decides. Stevie! Don't be like them!
Did Stevie say fuck you?
No, it was just like he tapped on my shoulder. Like literally he'll do this thing. I wish I could like kind of turn on my camera so you could see it. Like if I'm facing the other way, he'll just kind of like put his paw on my shoulder like, hey, listen.
Listen.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
Yeah, that. Actually, wait, you have that sound on your soundboard. I'll put.
Wait, what?
Listen. Where is it? Yeah, he's doing it now. He's doing it now, Stevie.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
This sound.
There it is.
Yeah, that's the sound. That's Stevie.
Phone. Fuck off, phone.
Siri trying to talk to you as well. Fuck you. I'm just going through your about stuff on your Twitch right now because I'm like, wait a minute, I don't think I follow you on DeviantArt. I don't even have a DeviantArt. I need to like make an account. I have so much art. Like I might go and do that. Like because Emmy has a DeviantArt as well, I believe.
Yeah,
yeah.
I've been mostly using DeviantArt as like a backup art gallery, basically for finished pieces and stuff.
I kind of want to do it because like I want to. That's where I know TC uses that for like her commissions and everything. Kind of want to go like open one of my own, kind of post all my characters and do stuff.
Yeah,
and...
same. I've also been kind of tempted to use DeviantArt as a way of like doing commissions. The only issue is that they do have a section for commissions, but it's like you basically you have to set it. They have it actually set up where like you say like the specific product you're gonna give. So I would have to like make each and every section its own thing.
Yeah.
So that's a bit tedious, and if it doesn't come out right, then there's gonna be issues. And also, they go by the point system. Which that translates to dollars in America. So I would have to literally go through a bunch of calculations to figure out what's the proper amount of money I would have to ask for.
Yeah. Oh, I see your other friend is also on here as well. Oh, she has cool art too.
Yeah, Popcorn.
Popcorn. Yeah. I didn't want to say that name out loud because I didn't know of those.
It doesn't work. Don't worry. That's her alias. I just use Popcorn because yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, Popcorn's art it's fucking great. Look her up.
Yo, who is this person? This kind of get like. I'm sorry. I'm looking through her art and I see one of them where it's like a green hoodie but with like red hair and everything. It kind of gives me Aloy vibes.
I believe most of the characters she draws are like her own like OCs because she watches like Tokyo Ghoul, My Hero Academia, all the good shit.
Yeah, I'm getting like Genshin Impact / like Xenoblade-esque or anime-esque vibes or whatever. Inuyasha type shit.
Oh yeah, the Inuyasha one was for a birthday. She asked me like, hey, what specific character do you want me to draw for your birthday? And I was like, you know what, Inuyasha. I want you to see how you draw him. And she was like, you literally could have picked any other anime. Because like me and Popcorn have very different tastes in anime. Like I am the fairy tale shonen like Inuyasha vibes. I like watching about demons and shit and magic and all that. Meanwhile, her she loves Attack on Titan and all that, and Tokyo Ghoul again.
Yeah. Intro.
So she likes the deep shit. I just like the magic and fairy tale.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially fairy tale. Fairy tale's my all-time favorite anime.
Yeah, so it's the pink hair boy, Dragon Boy.
Just shut up.
No, he's kind of cute.
I know we went over like having a type. I know.
It's all good. Oh, also I see the intros like we talking about Popcorn. I love that.
Popcorn. Yeah, a friend of mine goes by the alias of Popcorn.
Hey, I love that you have the the popcorn your little pop gif looks like it's eating.
Yeah, just now that's for every food. And also I've been using Shinon's tentacle things to say I've been summoned.
The closest thing I have to a pop emo is my my puppet.
Now all you need to do is put Popcorn next to it. There you go.
Actually, you know what? Let me do that.
Oh, you're the bit one.
I'm the what?
Oh, you're the 1000. Oh, so the stickers probably estimate to it. Okay.
Oh, I'm the bitch.
No,
okay,
you're the bit. No, you're the 1000 bit.
Okay.
You're the 1000 bit one. You got literally a badge for it.
Okay, I literally thought you were about to be like, you're the bit. Oh yeah, it's because I've been donating bits for the sounds and for the stickers.
Oh, so much appreciated.
Emmy's making me eat sugar.
Sugar! Pure sugar, yum.
How did she know I was gonna do that? Crime?
Cry?
I love the crime emo, but it comes out so small on stream.
Yeah, the sadness is that the emotes are small, so you gotta keep that in mind when they are put in.
Yeah. I am never gonna change this emote though, because this is literally this whole image is a reference to one of my favorite issues of Spider-Man that I grew up with. This is this image is when fucking Peter finds out that Mary Jane knows that he's Spider-Man. His spider sense is tingling, and he's just like, huh? Like, Nani? It's like a really well-known image in the OG Spider-Man comics. So I'm like, if you know this reference, then I respect you.
Mm-hmm.
And also, it just proves how much of a fucking nerd I am.
We are all nerds here. I literally talked about how my favorite animes are Inuyasha and Fairy Tail. You're fine.
Yeah, dude, I legitimately geek out over superheroes, cartoons, and then wrestling. You see me get very passionate about those things.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. I just feel bad because not everyone shares that, and I'm like, I want to geek out over stuff. So given the opportunity, I will geek out. Literally the other day, me and TC and Fifi were all geeking out over the 2017 DuckTales. Because of all of the like background shit that they, because I like the I like the what I like about the show is that they throw in references to old Disney cartoons, like way back in the day. Like it's just so many references, and I live for that shit because I know every single reference. And I was like literally up. I was gonna go to bed, but then me and TZ were like geeking out over all that shit for like an hour. And then I'm like, oh, it's late. So I'm like, cool. I'm glad that someone shares my nerdy interests.
Even if I don't share like interests that y'all have, like I want to say, for example, like Steven Universe, like I've seen it before, and I think yeah, it's all right. It's good. It's good.
I've just never seen it.
But I've never talked in depth about it. But I've heard like people like Emmy, Fave, everybody say stuff about it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just fine with chilling. Because I can literally just chill and then listen to it and ask questions if I want it. Because yeah, that's the point of the conversation. You literally just sit there and ask questions if you're interested, and if not, you just wait till something changes.
Yeah, that's what I feel about like because a lot of people grew up with the 2012 Ninja Turtles. I didn't. I grew up with the 2007 one, which people still have watched, but a lot of people like amongst our friend group will have watched the 2012 version. I've just never got around to doing that. So that's why I just like whenever everyone wants to talk about that, that's why I'm just like okay, cool, but I'll just vibe while you guys enjoy.
Yeah. The only times I'll speak up on like a subject I'm not a part of is if someone then starts trash talking like the other versions of like the same thing. But it's like I like that version. I'm like, okay, you need to chill. Hate's a strong word. I don't want to hear that towards my shit.
Oh yeah, and when people like literally like say like, well, you're stupid for liking this over that, and I'm like, you're stupid for caring what I give a shit about.
I'm allowed to like whatever the fuck I like, good sir.
Yeah. Because like here's the thing, like we all have our different interests and stuff. Because I know like you guys, like all of you guys, like Genshin. I can't get behind it. I've tried. It's just not my thing, and I'm so far behind, and that's fine. But like people get mad at me whenever I'm like it's just not my thing. You're like, what do you mean it's not it? I'm like I don't care. Like I don't know.
That literally has actually been a point of contention. I want to say for like Genshin Impact, some people have been arguing like it's not fair to like late players because some people just haven't gotten to Genshin, and if it's getting more popular now, then yeah, more new people are gonna join, but they're gonna see that they've missed out on stuff like events and all that.
It's just the only way.
That has been an argument as of late. I've noticed in Genshin Impact community.
Yeah, I never heard of it until I met you guys, and you guys were already so far ahead. So I'm just like, and I don't know. I tried it. It wasn't. I don't know. I just felt very like pressured, like whenever I was trying to do it, because I'm like because like you guys, I like and it's nothing that you guys did. Like you guys like made it enjoyable when you guys joined me, but I felt like such a fucking noob when I was playing because I'm like everyone's so far ahead. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I don't know that
Hoyoverse I think has actually made another game though. Maybe you'll find more interesting because it's not Genshin Impact, but it's like the same type of style. But it's more I think it's more like mecha or sci-fi geared towards.
Yeah.
So you might be interested in that. And heck, I think it's also come out quite recently. So yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
But it's a game. It's a gacha game, so you gotta pay money to get characters.
Oh yeah, now you lost me.
Yeah. It's either that or you can just go for free and just like be like, okay, just save up on stuff.
Honestly, as much as I liked Rise, I am glad I got into TMNT through the 2012 version, purely because it referenced more of the OG series and characters. So yeah. I've just been a fan of TMNT in general. That was my childhood.
2012 was like the 3DS version, right? I can't remember. Yeah, that's the one I watched till literally from start to finish because I was like, I love the differences between the turtles. They actually look like they're different types of turtles. And also, I love the brotherly bond, like the whole. I know, like it's you and Faith have mentioned before. Like Raph seemed a bit too aggressive at times, but then there was me who's like, well, this is literally me and my brother. with what fucking Raph and Mikey do, that's me and my brother.
No, I believe it was like Faith and Emmy because like the 2012 version, I don't think I've ever given a chance because I just never got around to watching it. Mainly, I should, because describe from what everyone's described, they said that it had a big impact on everybody. So I might give it a shot. But the reason, one of the main reasons I didn't get behind it is just because I guess around the time that's when I stopped watching TV in general. I just like focused more on YouTube and everything else, and then also just April and Casey. Like I've seen clips of them. They just don't. They just seem like, I don't know, like unlikable characters.
A bit, yeah.
And I liked like, here's the thing, like Casey Jones and April O'Neil, I've always loved as characters, so that was like a big deal breaker for me.
I think the only bad things I would have to say about April and Casey is like, because they are meant to just be teenagers, and like Casey was a fucking loser in the 2012 season.
So, yeah,
the only thing I kind of like about them is like the concept behind them, or like the backstory behind them. Because like Casey literally builds up like fucking suit for himself, like out of junk. He made that fucking taser out of like a fucking hockey puck thing. Because he was like, you know what? There's the purple dragons. I gotta go beat them up.
Yeah, I grew up with the 2003 show. Me and my brother used to watch it every Saturday, and then the live action movie, that because that shit was, because that movie was based off of like some of the OG comics, especially like Raph getting beat up and like injured. I think originally it was Leo that got beat up in the comics, and then them taking out Shredder, and then him coming back or whatever. Yeah, there's different versions of like how they took out Shredder and stuff, and each one are like dark. Like the TMNT comics are dark. Literally, the last Ronin,
and yet it's
series.
A popular child series.
Yeah, read the last Ronin. The last Ronin is so like, all the turtles die, except for Mikey, and Mikey literally is the last one. And he defends everybody at the very end, and he dies trying. And then he meets the comic ends with them meeting Casey, Leo, Splinter, Raph, and Donatello in the afterlife. And it's just like it's like a fulfilling ending, but it's also so sad. Mikey being the most like enthusiastic party animal one. It was the last one to like save the world. It was such a good story, but so sad.
So sad.
I cried. Yeah, but yeah, it's a thing. It's a trip.
It's a trip and a half.
Yeah. But what I like about Rise is that I know a lot of people were very off-put because of Splinter. And and you know, and the humor, I guess, in it, but it works in my opinion, because like it gives Splinter like it shows that he's not perfect. Like he's a really expert fighter and everything, but he's like not. I don't want to give away spoilers or anything like that, but his laziness and kind of like his like very off-putting demeanor in the beginning, it kind of reminds me of like Uncle Iroh from Avatar. You see this like pudgy man who doesn't look much, but he can really kick your ass. And then also it just shows that Splinter has a lot of learning to do himself, and that he grew from that. So I kind of like that story, and it works. Plus April is just so fucking fun. Yeah. So I like it. I like it, Picasso. Hopefully they continue it.
Yeah. Plus also, when you think about it, pretty sure like Splinter throughout every series until Rise has gone for the same thing. He's been the wise master. So you gotta,
he seems to just
you gotta recycle and reuse him at some point.
Yeah, that's true. He just always came off as that, like he kind of knows what's gonna happen. He just seems like everything, like he's like just there doing all that. But this version, like it just shows that he's not perfect and he's made mistakes, and he wants to like have his sons like learn from his mistakes. And I also respect that like because every other rendition they'll be like thanks master Splinter or whatever, but this one they actually call him dad.
Mm-hmm.
They actually treat him like a father, and I don't know, I like it. It just it works, and I can see the disagreements between some people, because I know some people don't like it, or they don't give it a chance because of that reason, but like I gave it a chance, and I just love this series. It's fun, it's funny, but it's also like really epic, and the animation is just so fucking good.
Oh yeah, heck, I think I watched it with Mitty before. Like Mitty got me to watch it because I was like, you know what, I'm interested.
Oh yeah, we all did.
Yeah, we all got into it. And yeah, even though like again, I'm probably like not all for it, but I still I have to appreciate the animation in it.
It's just fun though. Like even if you don't like or die hard for
like,
it, it's just fun.
Like hell, even I at some point I saw someone like trying to argue that fucking Rise was horrible iteration, but then even saying like it's cheap animation, and then the fucking who was arguing against it, like fucking then brought up, bro, did you not watch this fucking scene with the fucking hammer? Like Donatello's hammer, I think. Like
yeah,
the staff turning into a big ass hammer, a fucking rocket thing too.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, bro, you can't call that cheap. That's done by fucking frame by frame.
Oh no, it's so good. John Cena's Baron Draxum, and he killed it. John Cena did such a good job.
Yeah, the animation is a godsend. It is, because again, it's fucking frame by frame. That's drawn and then colored and shaded all by hand. It's not CGI. It's none of that shit. It's done hand by hand. You are not gonna fucking sit there and tell me that's horrible.
No, the animation was really good. The expressions too, because like the like very comic-esque expressions, like the over-top expressions and stuff that they do in the show is just like I love. That's basically how I go about drawing things, because I'm very big on expression. I'm very big on like over-the-top expressions.
Yeah. Also, I have to admit, character design, they all look good too. Like, again, they all look different, like different turtles, and they also act like brothers. I love it.
They're all different turtles too. Yeah, yeah, I love that. Like Emmy knows exactly what turtles they are.
Like, yeah, I'm not keeping up with it, or I'm not hyped about it as everybody else, but still, I have to appreciate it's good shit.
I just like there's not a character in the show that I just don't like. Like I feel like
that's a good show. Then that's a good show.
Like even like the last time I had that is when I watched DuckTales, because like literally every character is like, I love all the characters except for probably one of them, which I can't remember the name. But other than that, like yeah, like I don't know, just the show. I'm like everyone. I just love their character. I love these characters so much. Like good. I love.
And that's good. Also, it means it got you.
Also, Mikey, when he wished that his two dads would get along, I love that. Yes. When Baron Draxum and Splinter were having like issues, and Mikey makes a wish, like I wish my two dads would get along. Mikey, you can tell Mikey's the youngest because he's the most like childlike and also like their personalities kind of resemble real life stuff, because like Raphael resembles the oldest child, the one that has to be the boss of everybody, but also has to be firm but fair. And obviously he's very sensitive to everything going around, which is why he has a hard time like when he sent Mikey on a solo mission, he was worried. He was a concerned older brother. When he was trying to tell Donatello his weapons don't, or his gifts suck or whatever, he was like, hey buddy, and stuff. Like it works. And then Leo and Donnie represent the middle child, like chaotic twin stuff. You got Leo, who's this boastful show off that is used to being like the center of attention, that wants to be the center of attention. And then we got Donatello, who to me just represents somebody who like I think like it's said that he kind of resembles somebody who has autism, that like doesn't understand like empathy or some sort of like emotional feel, because he's not very very expressive of feelings.
He's very logical too.
He's very logical to the point, and it kind of proved, like I've seen that happen more, and it makes sense because a lot of people who suffer from autism, they're really good at one thing, which for Donatello it's like machines, like book smart, science, all that. but when it comes to like emotion, personality, and stuff like that, like that's where he's just kind of like he kind of draws the line with, and I respect that. And then we got little old Mikey, like the artistic one of the group, the one that's very much about feelings and expression and everything like that. So like it works. It just fucking works. I love that. And again, I'm getting it too psychologically, and I gotta shut up because I'm nerdy out.
You're fine.
The only character change from Rise that I legitimately hated was whatever they did to Stockman. Yeah. And Leo is a red urn slider. Donnie is a soft shell turtle. Mikey is a box turtle. And Ralph is a snappy turtle. Haha, see? Emmy knows. Dude, I love Softy. I love Softy Raph's intro, yeah. Rice Raph is my favorite Raph, hands down. Donnie just wanting to get positive feedback from a parental figure. Yeah, see? Oh, Ego said drink.
Ego!
Ego!
I have a timer on it now. I hope you know this.
Just go to his streams and throw holy water at him.
Oh yeah, I've been trying to catch his streams, but it's very late.
I did notice, says Ego. Oh yeah, it's like very late for you. I forgot.
So I'm sad I don't catch his streams.
Okay, I'll just go to his streams and I'll twerk in there for you. I'm just going to do this. I'll just go and twerk.
Hi Eagle, welcome.
Hello,
My
Eagle.
impact. Do you just want to fucking spam the drink?
I just want to make a name for for myself.
Pixel sensor car.
Like get the dumpy army, get him.
Hydration is important, I know, but still, there's hydration, but then there's drowning.
There's a thing called waterboarding, which is a form of torture, I may add.
I don't know whether to be more scared of the fact that that's probably what is happening, or the fact that you know that.
It's a thing that's established. Anyway.
Next.
We're not talking about me, we're talking about Eagle. Hi Eagle, what's up? What to do, boo?
Okay, aside from Max possibly gonna torture someone, hi Eagle.
I have to run a cult here, okay? Anyway.
Oh god, if they actually did have forms of torture in the game.
I think the only form is probably the
prison.
What? The prison thing.
Imagine they had other forms of torture in it.
Also, I promise once I'm done with new stuff and go live, I will add a hydrate button for you guys. Hey!
Do it!
Drake! Going well though. I slept in really bad. I slept in really bad and I am finishing food now. Hey, get your food, get your knobs.
Feel that. Also,
Join us on stream.
Leo being boastful around his brothers when he's alone or separate from his brothers and thinks to himself there's nothing about his brothers. Aw.
Yeah, I love it.
No.
They can have revenge.
They can have revenge. We will have revenge.
Also, join us on stream tomorrow, Eagle, because we'll be playing Monster Prom.
Heck yeah.
Wanna watch us date some hot monsters? There we go. Take them to the prom.
If there's a vampire, I swear.
I don't know. I feel like at one point, me and Emmy are probably gonna end up fighting over somebody.
Actually, wait, what version of Monster Prom is it? Is it just the default one?
Let me see. It's on my Switch. I think it's the default one because I don't have Monster Camp.
Just in the high school.
Yeah, I think it's the high school one. Why? Which one did you want?
No, I just remembered.
Yes.
The vampire is a hipster.
Oh, thanks for telling me. It turns out I need to update this.
The vampire is like a hipster monster.
Oh, the vampire is a hipster. Yeah.
He's like he's a tech savvy hipster who's like, you ain't good enough to hang out with me or some shit. You need to get your popularity up or some shit.
Oh yeah, he's all about the views and shit. I remember that.
Yeah, he's all about the fucking views. He's a YouTuber.
He's a YouTuber. I like him, but I also like the depending on the personality of the characters, we'll see Max. That too. I also like the one devil like character because he's very. Yeah, I think his name's Damien.
Mm-hmm.
So I might pick him.
I think I'm either gonna pick the demon or the werewolf.
Oh yeah, the werewolf guy. I think the werewolf guy is voiced by Aaron Hansen from the Game Grumps. Either way, I'm giving these guys voices.
Get them all voices, yeah.
Yep. I know, like in the newer ones, there's a robot.
Oh yeah, there's a robot.
And I think that's Monster Camp, though. I have Monster Prom XXL. That's the one I have.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. But I'm excited. I've been wanting to play this, but I need it. I'm just trying to figure out a time when to play it. So I'm like, but I want to play with friends. I don't want to be a loser and play by myself.
The robot is voiced by Jacksepticeye.
Legit. We're giving YouTubers too much power. They're all in the media now. They are the media.
If anything, no, I remember I saw a fucking MatPat theory on the, I think, like, how the media portrays YouTubers, because I think, like, if I remember this right, it was PewDiePie. He was part of, like, some popular magazine, and while literally, like, other celebrities and all that got, like, a glow up, he just got, like, a shitty glow up. It was, like, it's disrespectful a bit.
Damn.
That's literally all he got. He just, I think, like, at worst, he literally got an X on his shirt and a white background. That's it.
No, dang it, Tang. Okay, so
like,
I'm looking at the monster. I'm looking at the Monster Prom right now. There's two versions. There's the original version, and then it says first term and second term, and the second term has the DLC.
Okay.
So I think we should probably do the second term because it probably has like DLC stuff. But
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, does that like kind of interrupt story wise? I don't think it does.
The objective is literally just to get a date for prom.
So I think either way, it's just gonna start you off fresh, like regardless.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do second term because like new characters DLC. Fuck it.
Fuck yeah.
I'll play the first term.
Give
on my
us
own
more
time.
options.
Yeah. Do it. More variety, because why not?
Right, it's the spice of life.
Spicy. Okay, I'm supposed to be drawing an emo. I want to get Stevie into an emo. I just need a dirt face for a kitty.
Yeah. Also, yeah,
Wait,
it did seem pretty harsh when they did that to him.
Yeah.
So again, some users are just getting, like, YouTubers are kind of getting shit on nowadays because, like, people think, oh, you didn't work for your fucking views and all that. It's like, no, they did. Do you know how long they've been got this?
Streaming is draining. Okay,
we talked about this yesterday, Max. Like the Vanoss crew.
Oh yeah.
Like seriously, how long have they been going for?
Yeah, and nowadays, like you could just tell that like the drive and passion that they used to have is just kind of not there. Sometimes it feels more that they're playing just to get the views and get it's more of a job now, and it's starting to show.
Well, it technically is their job because that's what they are. They're content makers.
It's hard because the algorithm always changes, and then like what's popular, and it's hard to maintain it. Like it's easy to like if you have an idea and you go viral, like cool, but it's very hard to maintain
supply and demand, as we know with like other people's content.
Yeah,
we've literally had to deal with people like going around like saying like, "Where's this? Where's that? Where's this?"
Yep.
It's like, bruh, takes time.
And I've never wanted to be pigeonholed to one thing, like for anything, and it sucks. Like when people only like a certain thing, and you're passionate about other stuff, but they don't share the same interests, you know, and it gets discouraging. But you got to find a happy medium, and then also like with the trends and stuff, the trends are always stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like trends.
As you've like talked about the fucking. You talked about like the fucking TikTok trend, I think, before, where they were like, what was it, breaking into fucking places and like licking ice cream?
Oh god, the licking the ice cream one was so stupid.
Like, unsanitary.
Speaking of that, it made me remember OG people I haven't thought about forever, like Tyler Oakley and Joey Graceffa. Remember them? I think I remember Joey Graceffa.
I remember
Tyler
these
Oakley,
names, but I don't know who they are.
Algorithms.
Yeah, algorithms. Algorithms literally can fuck you over. Like, I remember it was a big deal on YouTube for a bit, for animators especially, because they were complaining about, like, the algorithm fucked us over.
Speaking of YouTube, I should probably start putting more of my streams onto my YouTube channel so that way I can save the VODs, because I haven't done that in so long.
Oh, yeah,
I
I've been
feel like I
keeping up.
lost a few.
I'm trying to keep up with that too.
I used to do it like after every stream, but now I literally after I'm done streaming, I go to work and I just forget. So I gotta start. Let me do that real quick, actually. I'm thinking about making 2 different channels now, because like do what Shnun does, like because she has a channel where it's all just the VODs of Twitch, and then she has her main channel where it's like the edited version of that. And as of right now, my channel is just a clusterfuck of VODs, which are just disorganized, just not in order. One day I need to go there, organize them all into their own playlist. And
yeah,
then
same. I did that a while back.
I have so many though that it's gonna take me so long. And plus the loading time takes forever. But I'll work on that when I get to that. And then that channel specifically is gonna be Maximus Effort VODs. And then I want to make a separate channel for whenever I do like edits for like Twitch streams, or if I decide to do like actual like full on like content stuff or whatever.
Mm.
Which I want to do, but I feel like I keep something's pushing me from not doing it, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I can feel that.
I need more free time. I'm waiting until I'm done with school. It's just it sucks when you have like other obligations to handle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I think the last one I put up there was I don't think I put any of the Spiral streams on YouTube.
Let's just see chat. Well, for animators, it was mainly when they switched from click-based attention to giving videos popularity based on watch time, which favored longer content over shorter animations. True. There's an guy saying, really ego, because from my experience, YouTube favorite. Well, it's probably now as of recent. Yeah, YouTube Shorts has been getting more popular.
I think it's mainly just for the fact that like a lot of people like it's to kind of grab the attention of people more like with shorter videos, because no one wants to sit through like a long like 10-minute video, I think. So that's why I think like TikTok and everything gets popular, because you're limited to like 60 to 3 minutes or so.
Yeah,
60
probably
seconds
the second
to 3
YouTube
minutes.
saw TikTok was getting up, it's like that was when they were like, okay, shorts, make shorts now.
Yeah, that's why I spoke in past tense. It's a lot better now, though. Shorts uses a completely different algorithm. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. How dare they?
Like how I noticed, because I did the monster challenge, like I'm drawing them now. I literally actually made it into a short on YouTube. Literally that thing blew up overnight, and I was like, what the fuck? Where'd these people come from?
Yeah, and then I want to start. I kind of want to do what like Shnun does, and also like Delirious, because Delirious like does like little shorts as well sometimes, and he adds like little like effects to the and makes it pop out. I want to do stuff like that. I kind of do that when I do like I use like a cross clip to save my Twitch clips and put it in the format in like TikTok format. And then I go into CapCut and I'll add my own little subtitles or special like pop-ups. But it's not as good. I feel like if I actually invest into and take time to actually flesh them out in like DaVinci Resolve or something, it would actually make it look better. But I don't have the time and energy to learn that.
Yeah.
I will though, because I need to start practicing editing my stuff. Because I want to make a YouTube channel, not a YouTube channel. I mean a Twitch channel trailer. Because I want to have like kind of like the superhero like dun 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 dun, like in a world of like super, like some shit like that, and then it just cuts to me like screaming and being stupid. You might want to keep all your YouTube stuff to one channel starting out, by the way, just so you can have the watch hours in one place to unlock monetization options and other stuff faster.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I think I'll do that, and then I'll put the VODs like in like the Twitch VODs. I'll do what you do, Pixel, because you have them in a playlist, but it's like because you don't have them like out in the open in your main like channel feed, but you have them in like a playlist where people can go and get them. I think I'll do that so that way it's not a huge clusterfuck.
Yeah.
Because they're all out of. Because what I hate is that like I literally go and upload them in order, but the upload times are always different, so they show up out of order. And not to mention, I've lost a few VODs. Like the first, the It Takes Two stream, I'm probably just gonna delete. I'm saving them for memories, but I didn't record the first stream, so that's gone. The second one, I uploaded 2 of the same parts instead of like one of them, so that's gone. And then the third part just got corrupted and didn't show up. So the It Takes Two stream, there's only like 3 videos, and they're all like completely out of order. Which I'm mad because that was such a special stream for me. That was my first stream ever. It Takes Two, and it was a lot of good memories between me and Emmy and Ellie. So I'm mad. So I told Emmy that the day she starts streaming, I want to stream it on her channel.
Heck yeah.
Because I would love to play that game again. And this time we'll do it right.
Do it right.
Because now we're smarter about like streaming stuff. Because I was so nervous in the beginning. It's like my first stream.
Little baby. Little baby's first stream.
Little baby. It was fun though. Like it was easy when I was playing with Emmy because like I had her there. But when I did a solo stream, I was so awkward. I didn't know what to do with my hands, even though you can't see my hands. I didn't know what to do.
Same. Literally, I wanted to stream more on my own at some points, but then I was like, but I don't have friends. I like having conversations.
What did I stream after It Takes Two? Because I know I played a different game as well. I can't remember though. I think it was It Takes Two, and then was it Deltarune?
Maybe?
I'm trying to figure it out. I don't think it was Deltarune.
No, that seems more like that was later.
No, it was It Takes Two, and then it was Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, and it was Simulacra, yes.
Yeah,
thank you, intro. Okay. Okay, it was It Takes Two, Simulacra, and then after that it was Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn I was so awkward in. And plus I couldn't get the sound right. I invited Faith, but then my audio, like that when I started getting more stuff on my PC, it wouldn't play sound and it kept lagging. And so it was just, it felt bad because I couldn't screen share for the longest time. That was all a year ago? Really? It's only been a year?
Yeah.
Holy shit. God, I've only been streaming for a year? That's crazy.
I don't know if I have streamed longer than a year, because I remember I did stream before you. And
I think yours is probably, I think yours is either 2 years or a year and a half.
Yeah, I think it's more so a year and a half, because I used to stream on YouTube first, but then I switched to Twitch, because I was like, you know what? Twitch allows swearing. Fuck!
I think your first stream was Minecraft, and I made a little brief cameo. I made a brief cameo.
Oh yeah, you came in as fucking Mickey.
Because you guys were talking about, like, you were singing Disney songs. I'm like, oh, I heard you were singing songs without my permission, motherfucker. Don't let it happen again.
Mickey, I'm sorry. That was fucking Kels. The one thing I remember specifically about that day was I was on Gun Ho for some reason.
Yeah, and yeah, I remember I just popped it, and it was funny. And then the second stream I think you did was when you were making me a Twitch banner, and then that's when I made my Twitch debut, and I had my shitty microphone that's connected to my headset, and I sounded like fucking like shit. I remember I used to do a. Yeah, I figured out. Yeah, that's why I was trying to talk. Again, it's fine. But yeah, and I remember I used to do a bit where every time somebody would pop in, I would do like the T-Pain welcome, like the auto-tune type thing. I remember specifically intro came in and I did the "It's intro, guys," and I'm like, "Did you like that intro?" And intro's like, "It's okay."
It's okay.
I like this guy. He's a fun. Yeah, but I used to always just pop in on your streams, but I was a regular, and then eventually I started. That's when little by little, I got my own shit.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Is that I didn't know you that well back then. It's fine. No, you were cool though. You were funny.
Oh yeah,
Drink.
Of course.
Yummy, yummy. I did a stupid. I was trying to be loud and go and take a big sip, but it went down the wrong pipe.
Make me nearly fucking choke, you asshole.
That's literally what happened when I drank the lemonade. I slurped it too fast and it hit the back of my throat, and you just hear me go.
Oh, save too. Thank you, Eagle.
And then I fucking, like, when I did that, I dropped the lemonade. It went down my shirt into my fucking pants, and it missed my towel completely. It's funny because you can, like, see the process of when it fucking happened, because I'm like, oh god, okay, it's there. And then as it hit my pants on my crotch, I'm just like, it missed the towel. Oh my god, that sounded real yummy, yummy. I try to look back on old streams to try to trace back to when I started, like, saying certain phrases. Because I'm like, when did I know where I got yummy yummy from, but when did it become a thing for you guys? The lemonade incident was on you, Max. It was on Intro. I blame Intro because he gave me the idea. And then I blame Double D for donating.
Well, yeah, no, you can blame also the donator for that. Because they did donate for it. He did.
I was just talking big shit because I wasn't going to do it.
Then they tested it.
But then someone donated, and then I'm like, I'm going to look like a big asshole if I don't.
You gotta commit to the bit.
I gotta commit to the bit.
When you're a streamer, you gotta commit to the bit, y'all.
I was joking. I didn't think you actually did.
First of all, it's Max, so that was your first mistake.
To be fair, I made it worse because, like, you said, drink it from your hands. I know you were joking, but I said, donate and I will. You think I won't? I'll do it.
Don't test me, bitch.
I should have said a higher amount. I said $10, and then I'm like, wait, $10 is easy.
And then someone donated 10 bits.
I should have said 50. Oh god, yes, someone did 10 bits, and then like, does this count? I'm like, that's like 10 cents, bro.
That technically does.
10 cents. 10 cents, not 10 sex, no.
No.
I see, so it kind of is your fault.
I'm just trying to keep pushing the blame on someone else. Good lord, y'all.
How dare y'all? Yeah, it was my fault. But it was funny, and it was a funny moment. And now it's like, it's slowly getting up there on, like, popular clips. My most popular clip on my Twitch is me playing Bioshock. I'm literally laughing with Kelsey and Faith. And then I walk over, see a Big Daddy, run backwards screaming. Like, haha! Ah!
Jesus.
It was indeed a funny.
I need to see, what's my most popular?
Is it the macaque is yummy?
Oh my god, is it? Is it fucking that?
Because I know that one was up there for a little bit.
Let me go fucking see.
Let me go. I'm gonna go look too. Cause like, and then the second popular clip is when
it's the Max is done.
Max is done. Oh god, yeah, that one was fun too.
That's when it started.
Hey, oh wait, that was the first time we did the PNGs, or at least my PNG.
Yeah, you're the piece of cheese.
I had it back when I was associated with cheese. Why was I associated with cheese? I don't know.
You will never
because
know.
It was the Cheese Force thing as one bit we played when we were playing Among Us, me and Nova, and then it just stuck. But now I don't.
Looking back on like PNGs, you can see now.
I noticed that you draw your ears differently now on the PNGs.
Oh yeah, because I got a pointy.
Yeah.
It's like a bit squished.
Well, yeah, well now, like, for all the PNGs, because I know they used to be a little bit bigger and they kind of go with the jawline, but now they kind of do a little different thing.
There's this fucking abomination.
Like...
Look at this bitch.
Pixel.
Look at this dumb bitch.
I wouldn't go as far as saying abomination, but yeah, you've come a long way.
Bro, look at the eyes. The eyes are too high.
I'll say you've come a long way.
I used to color the eyelashes too. Like, goddamn, it's ugly. Ugly.
The eyelashes used to be very, like, vibrant. I remember. I used to call them the eye wings because they look like wings to me.
And we got part 2.
Imagine if you decided to go further with the cheese motif over the superhero stuff. Right? I almost did, Eagle. Like my first overlay was so bright orange and like square shaped, it looked like cheese. Oh yeah, the second version of Pixel.
I like this
Pixel
one.
2.0.
This one is much better than the attempt. Cause I got better anatomy.
Yeah.
Is that really the second one? Itself?
The cow bandana. Or is this like a cow print or is it like hearts?
I made it look like hearts because like I didn't want to go for the whole fucking trouble of like learning how to make a proper pattern. So I was like, you know what? Heart motif. Go with all in the heart motif.
Yeah, don't make the mistake like I did and put like an eye shirt or like an eye pattern on your fucking
But then I
shirt.
quickly realized I keep fucking up the pattern because I kept making it different.
Yeah, same. This is why I got rid of the eye shirt. I hate the eye shirt with a passion now. It sucks because people still associate me with the eyes, and I'm like, I don't want this anymore. This was a dumb idea by a dumb artist.
Is that really the? That's the second PNG I've ever made for myself. Oh.
You did the Eevee one for a little bit, which
Eevee
is what I
was also for a while.
Yeah, that one was on mine. This one that's what I had for you whenever I streamed for the longest time, but now I switched it to your current one. I do plan on once I get back to the regularly scheduled superhero overlay, I'm gonna like kind of do something similar to yours instead of having like everyone's PNGs all clustered fuck. I'm gonna have like little like comic book like word bubbles and then have your faces in them.
Here's the
something
old
like
you.
that. Yeah.
Here's the old you.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, see, because my ears were a lot bigger in the original ones. I've noticed. God, the eye shirt. I both love and hate it. I don't know. I wanted to be unique, and I just thought like, patterns, eyes, there we go, that works. But now I'm like, why did I do that? I just made it harder for me and everybody else.
And this is the third one that I've ever made for myself. Which these did not work out at first. Laptop at least, but now I think they should work.
Hey. Ooh, I wanted to ask you, would you ever bring back the fan art folder that you used to have in the beginning of the streams? Because remember you got rid of that because it would lag a lot.
Maybe? But I haven't really gotten much fan art, so yeah.
Well, there's the stuff I've made you.
I know, but like I want to like be sure like to... What's the proper wording for it so I don't sound like an asshole?
Good art. No,
no, not that. It's more so like no. I'd rather have art there that actually is made by fans.
I just showcase like art, like if it was made for me, like or anything like that in general, then I just showcase it regardless. Because I like to like, I don't know, like people worked hard on it, they made it for me or something, then like I'm just gonna be like, you know what, I'm just gonna put it there, why not? Like let people see the art. The ode persona. Again, good idea. Like the only reason, again, but it's just the eye concept was just it was egregious. I don't know. I do like this idea. My second what?
The second pass.
Oh. Yeah, see, and then the ear's a little bit smaller and it kind of looks a little bit more fitting with the head and stuff. The only thing is that like my skin tone, when I draw it was a little bit darker, which you did on this PNG. Yeah, so that's like one of the differences there, and plus the hair is a little bit more like vibrant and stuff. So I like this PNG. This is why I still use it, even though I changed it up.
And then there was your accursed fucking son of a bitchin' Christmas one. Gave us so much trouble.
I need to update the Christmas well, I gotta make like a PNG for when Christmas does come around. I'm thinking about just using the same static VTuber thing I have going on, but just give him like a Christmas sweater and hat.
That thing gave us so much trouble because I quickly realized, we can't fucking export without a transparent background. That includes steel paint for some reason. Flip.
Hey.
Fix it.
Intro spamming the boop. Boop. The boop. I do like the golden retriever persona a little bit more because it kind of seems more fitting with the superhero. The Dalmatian Max I don't want to get rid of. I kind of just want to. I think he's gonna be more of a Sonic OC because I drew him in the Sonic OC form and it kind of looks better that way.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah. because the Dalmatian was a joke. It's like from my friend who is a well-known fursuiter, and we were doing the bit like, "Is that your fursona? That's cringe. You're cringe," and then I'm crying. I didn't want to come off that I was shitting on the furry fandom because I am a furry. So I drew out a fursona and said like, fuck it, I don't have a fursona yet, so I'm like, I'm gonna just make one up. And I made a Dalmatian with the eyes, and I'm like, fuck it, this is my fursona.
Fuck yeah.
And that was it. But now I'm just like, I actually want to invest and actually make a full out fursona. So the Dalmatian one was it for a little bit, but now I'm like, no, I'm gonna change it up to fit the Maximilian thing.
Heck yeah.
Hell, all of my characters are like anthropomorphic, so technically I have multiple fursonas. I know you have like a dog version of yourself, like for your when you had a Sonic OC or something. I remember that
was
one.
a Scottish fold cat.
Cat, fuck! I made this mistake before.
No, if anything, I think it's on me now because at this point, whenever I draw a cat now, people keep assuming it's a dog, and I'm like, it's not a dog.
For me, it's like when it comes to like Sonic characters, it's hard to distinguish whether they're cats or dogs. Because literally, Nova I thought was a hedgehog for the longest time, but no, he's a cat. So I'm like, it's just, I don't know. I see round ears, dog. If I see pointy ears, cat.
I made them Scottish fold because I was like, oh haha, I'm Scottish.
Haha.
To
You
which
can change
apparently
Mac-
that was the biggest surprise of all. We found out at some point.
I thought Vince knew you were Scottish. I didn't know he didn't know.
Yeah, for anyone who's just come in and doesn't realize it, yeah, I'm Scottish, y'all. I know I sound American, but it's just that I sound American.
And to give context, we were in a call one day and we were talking like Pixel did bring it up to TC, and TC's like, no, now I can actually hear the accent stuff and everything. And then we were in another call with Vince and everybody else there, and then Pixel brought up that we brought up the whole bit where I made Pixel mad in Human Fall Flat. Her Scottish accent came out, and then I guess Vince just did not know for the longest time Pixel was Scottish, and I'm like, yeah, she's Scottish. And you were like, what do you mean?
He was
You're
freaking out.
Scottish. God damn it, Eagle.
Literally, a few people were freaking out, like, wait, how are you Scottish? And I'm like, it's a long story. Let me explain it.
No, I can kind of hear it now. Like now that I know you, I've known you for like 2 years now, and then plus, literally, the Human Fall Flat like moment when we played was a big indicator. Which we need to play again, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we
That-
need to play that too. We need to play it at some point, because I can play it now.
Ooh. They have Halloween maps, don't they?
Speedrun over there. Go, let's go.
We can't do it now. I only have an hour.
I know. I can dream. But yeah, we have to play that too at some point. That's fun.
Okay. Maybe
Yeah,
next week we could probably.
I swear
yeah.
to God, if you go on my ass over a fucking stick.
I was being such a fucking troll.
Yes, you were. Chat,
I
this
admit
man,
that.
this man was being a little shit right here.
I was being such a shitlord. It's so funny. I need to update my little character on there though, because I made the first Max on there. I need to update it and give him the Maximilian thing because I could. I just remember the faces that other American friends made when I told them I'm Icelandic. Emmy, remember when you and Ellie were trying to teach me some Icelandic terms and I failed? Emmy helped me get an A on one of my projects because I had to interview somebody who is bilingual and comes from a different country, and I had to talk to them about like culture shock and stuff and coming to like American culture or where they learned English and all that. And first person I immediately thought of is like Emmy. Like, and I went to Emmy and we did the whole interview thing, and Emmy helped me get an A on that. So I still thank Emmy for that.
Yeah.
We were both nervous for some reason. We're like, wait a minute, like why are we nervous?
Really,
we were
no,
all
you
getting
tried
ready.
it for almost how many y'all?
Yeah, I know. We were all like, yeah, but yeah, you did good. But I remember I'm like, okay, here we go. Okay, here's this. And I'm like, let's start over. I fucked up. Because we had to like record ourselves. I know Emmy was nervous too. I remember that. But like, it was like, this is literally not that big of a deal. I'm just
It's
asking
not a
questions.
big
You
deal.
answer.
It's not that deep.
No, I felt like I put a lot of pressure on Emmy because I gave her the questions that I had to ask her, and then Emmy was literally doing research after research trying to figure out things and like asking her mom, and I'm like, Emmy, it's fine, just honest. I'm like, just answer honestly. I felt so bad. I'm like, it's fine. I don't want to put pressure on you. It's fun though. I swear all of us give ourselves just an incredible amount of anxiety because we're always worried about like I don't want to hurt the other one's feelings and stuff, but then
Oh
we're
yeah,
just like,
definitely.
oh, I do that all the time. Literally, I'm like, I tell a joke, haha, it goes to y'all's DMs, like, I'm joking, okay, just say.
It's literally like fucking. I know exactly a fucking story time anime I can think of. Cause I remember I watched a video done by like Sultan Sketches.
Mm-hmm.
I think he spoke on. Trying to remember her name. I think it's called Illuminations.
Ooh,
And the Amazing.
Mazen.
Literally, him and Maz will have like a chat between each other, just roasting each other, and all of a sudden, Illuminations comes up out of nowhere, going, "Your parents don't love you." And then 5 minutes later, comes back saying, "I'm sorry if that hurt you." That's us.
No, I know for a fact that Faith and I and Kelsey and I have done that numerous times. Because me and Kelsey pretended to have fake beef with each other. Just to do a joke, and we always like give each other shit all the time, but then me and her are always in the DMs like, yeah, we're just messing, right? You know I'm playing, right?
The one day, fucking you just go, "No, we're not joking. This is beef. You're getting canceled, Kelsey."
Yeah. Like, I know I vibe with you like very well if I can like make like joke around and make fun of you and do stuff, and like, and we can just like both do that. That's how I know like, okay, I vibe with this person really well. So despite like the shit I give Kelsey or whatever, like I vibe with her like a lot because she goes along with my bits and she knows what I'm doing.
The
I miss
rivalry,
Kelsey.
yeah, the rivalry is great.
The rivalry. I miss Kelsey.
I miss
I hope-
Kelsey.
I do. Like I miss our BioShock streams. Those were fun. We're hoping to stream BioShock 2 on Saturday, so like,
Fuck yeah.
because we saw Vince streaming BioShock today, and me and her were getting very nostalgic. I'm like, Kelsey, we need to stream this. It was gonna be tomorrow, but she's busy tomorrow, so I'm like, no, we're doing it like Saturday. How about Saturday? She's like, yes, Victory!
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 It's a fucking
Oh.
streams I'll never forget.
God, I remember the first time both of us were just like, Victory! We were just dying because it was so stupid. But now every
So
single time we
stupid,
see it,
but
we're like,
so
it's
great.
Victory! Kelsey's great.
She is. We miss
She needs to
Kels.
stream one day. I hope she does.
Same with Emmy.
'Cause
Y'all
she
need to
is-
stream.
yeah.
Get on your fucking streaming game.
Y'all need to stream soon. Y'all are too good and talented and funny to not stream.
I wish to raid you support, and you won't
I'm
let
excited. I'm excited for Emmy streams just because like Emmy already has like her like forest elf the theme that
me.
she's
Fuck
got
yeah,
going on.
She's got a
And
theme going. She can get a theme going.
I'm like super stoked to see that.
Same. I want to see it. Why are you guys
Why are you
complimenting me? Because
Because
we
you're
want
talented.
to. Deal with it, woman.
Yeah, with it. I just realized I have a plate of food and I haven't eaten anything.
Go eat.
I'm eating, bitch. How?
Eat faster.
No, I'll get the hiccups. Fuck that.
I have a horrible influence.
Accept them. Accept them now.
Do it. Okay, do it.
Bring the angry
There she
face.
is, just screaming. Yeah, any new people here? Go check out Emmy, Elma Sun Arts, please. Or Emma
Her
draws a lot.
DeviantArt.
Do it. Fucking do it.
Commission her ass.
Commission her?
If she's accepting commissions.
I don't think she is, sadly.
Boo.
Actually, you know what? I'm probably later gonna now make just certain commands to shout out my friends, and this is it. Y'all get shout outs now, like to your Twitters and stuff.
Is there a way to make a command where you can put your email on there?
Maybe?
at least on Stream Elements, because
Maybe.
I want to make
I'm
a. I want to
imagining
make.
maybe if you take like the you know how when you put an emote you get the name for it, like with the name
Yeah.
behind it. Maybe if you do that, that'll work.
Okay.
Also, hi
Because
Faith.
I want. Hey. Because I want to make like a command specifically for when I raid people, so that way I could just do exclamation point raid and then have all the emotes pop up. Because I've seen
Yeah.
people do that. They'll just do that and then they have like a whole list of their emotes and then it'll just say raid, raid, raid or some shit like that. And then people can copy paste it and then they'll do it for other people's streams. Because I'm tired of hitting raid and then literally searching through my emails and trying to hit the ones I want. And then by the time I do it, I'm already on their channel and I'm like, fuck, I have to find it again.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm looking at my followed channels and literally every single one of them down the row it says art, 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 and then there's you, art. Like everyone's streaming art today.
Well, again, yeah, because it's a lazy day, so I was like, just gonna do art.
Yeah.
And also maybe talk about something I wanted to do actually for Halloween, because yeah, as everyone knows, I couldn't do 5 Nights at Freddy's, so I want to try and find something else to do to like give back to everybody, because yeah. So I'm deciding, you know what? I'm gonna hold a little thing. Basically, you gotta give me a character with a Halloween costume or a monster, like the one I'm drawing right now. So yeah, specifically giving me a monster character or like your character in a costume, and then I'll draw them.
The next art stream I plan on doing, I'll probably re-spin the wheel for the Halloween costume bit thing again.
Yeah.
And also I want to redraw the Hokori one because Hokori's got like a new hairstyle, so I want to redraw the Lola Bunny one because I am not proud of that one. Also, Faith, wish the vibe, come vibe, give us your vibes.
Give us your vibes.
Give us your vibes.
Sacrifice I
Put
vibes.
the vibes in the bag.
Put the
Put it
vibes
out.
in the bag.
Do it, bitch. Put the vibes in the bag.
Get it.
Put it out.
Just look in the bank till it goes to the backs. Madam, sir, we only have the bad vibes today.
Oh. We're out of good vibes.
We're out of good
Punch you in the
vibes.
We're out of good vibes, punch you in the face, but we will give you a free free sample.
That's what you'll get on Max's stream all on time.
Yeah. If you redeem a punch, you can get the punchy. Also, I gotta make a redeem for the new persona thing, and then also the the puppet. Oh, I got the hiccups now. Drink.
Oh. I'm out of juice, Eagle.
We only got bad vibes today, cock shotgun. Unacceptable.
Unacceptable. Not scientifically possible.
Not scientifically possible.
Hold on, I need to crack open my bottle and pour in a glass.
Yeah, a little bit of the bubbly.
There you go.
Yummy, yummy. Drinky, drinky. Shoved in this.
I also want to maybe play Persona 5 Royal for Halloween because it kind of fits in, I think, in the category.
Do it.
It kind of fits.
It fits.
Because it's not like it's a good game, but it's not like a scary one or anything like that. But I feel like it'll work for aesthetic wise.
Hey yo.
Plus, also the music is banger. I need to listen to it more.
It's a bop.
It
bop,
is a bop.
bop.
There's nothing but just bops in it. Plus, also again, characters, art style, everything in it is nice.
Yeah. I think like even after Halloween, I might just go ahead and make the Zombie Max a redeem.
Do it.
Like if people redeem some points, I will switch to Zombie Max.
Fuck yeah.
Zombie Miss Effort. I forgot what I called them.
It's horrible.
No. I had an idea for like I had an idea for like for if somebody had like 10,000 channel points to put Maximilian in a maid outfit.
Do it. Fucking do it.
The problem is that like I have a feeling that you guys already have like 10k points because I have 34.5k cookies on your channel.
Oh no, definitely.
Yeah, so I know for a fact immediately it's gonna like
I know
happen.
for a fact I have a lot on a lot of channels because I just leave them in the background.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get more people stuff to do. That's why I have the sound alert stuff. I have the different PNGs because I want people to use their points for stuff.
Like I
rather, yeah.
I think I have like I want to say on Vincent's channel in particular, I have like quite a few points, like almost in like the 1 million range.
Holy shit! I know I have quite a bit, but I try not to overdo the sound alert things because at first they were super loud.
Oh yeah.
Plus, I don't want to freak anybody out.
Yeah.
I feel like a dick.
They tend to be loud. If it's not 1 million, I think it's somewhere close to like above that.
I do want to change some of the sound alert thing. I might switch from blurp to the what you use on your channel.
Yeah.
What do you use? It's just sound alerts.
Yeah, just soundbot.
Yeah, I might just switch to soundbot because that looks like it's easy for people to pick, and I could just put it there.
Yeah.
So I might get rid of blurp and do that instead.
Well, you can have both on probably.
Yeah, well, just because I don't want too much in my channel points thing, because I feel like it's just an obnoxiously long list of stuff that I have there. Who did what now?
Who did the WoW? Intro, guys. Good sir, you
have
something to share with the class?
Naughty. Let's level it out.
Thank you.
There.
Thank you. Right you generous man.
Hey, you're welcome. It is what I do. I'm just reacting to Max, ma'am. Oh god, but yeah, the maid. I feel like the maid outfit would be funny.
Yeah,
just like
would.
And for like 10,000, I feel like that like it's the like I'll make that the most expensive one, but when it's there, it's there. Because I've seen people have like on VTubers, they'll have like cool stuff like they'll have cool stuff pop up. One of them, one idea I want to do that it's an idea that I actually got from you. I want to make the channel say turn me into a marketable plushie, and then it's just gonna be a little plushie Max.
Oh heck yeah.
Yeah, because I remember you had a little plushie version of yourself.
Oh yeah, that too. I think that counts. Like I guess as a little model. Because I was like, I did it for a fucking stream, and I was like, you know what, I like it, and I'm hating my old design right now. Give me
it. Maybe do that too. Like if you want people to turn you into something, like just hit like have it make that a channel point, and then just like use your VideoTube and switch it out.
I kind of want to save that for the VTube model thing. Maybe I'll add like I'll put it as like a little because you can in like for VTubing, because I know for a fact I'm gonna use what's it called? Go check. What's it called? What are you called, madam?
What are you?
VTube Studio.
Ah.
But I'm gonna use that because you can input like your own VTuber stuff. And I'm gonna try and get my phone set up to use it too, so I can have that. But yeah, you can also add like stuff as an asset. So basically, you can have like a Coke can, or like you can have like those blanket things put on your model.
Mm-hmm.
So if I add the plushie, I could just say like if someone says like put a plushie on you, I can then put the plushie on me.
Yeah, I've seen VTubers do that.
It'll be on my head.
I remember I was watching Red Claw and they were playing the old Ninja Turtles game, and him and a bunch of his friends had like Ninja Turtle masks over their face.
Heck yeah.
One person had like a Ninja Turtle snapback on their head and stuff, and I'm like, that's so cool.
That is great. Yeah, I want to get to making VTuber models as soon as I can. It's just, again, I'm stuck on that outfit. Because I'm like, I want to come up with a new outfit, so I literally had like a rummage for my wardrobe this morning.
That's literally why I went with the whole superhero thing, because I was always like torn on like which outfit do I want. Like
what outfit am I gonna use to glow up?
I just went like for the Remax design, the 2.0. I went with a simpler like t-shirt, jeans, and a flannel design, just because that's my aesthetic. And I gave him more earrings because I like my earrings.
Yeah. I literally had like a rummage from my wardrobe today, and I'm like, I found a nice jumper I like, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna use that as inspiration. You come here.
Hey.
Because it's a bit of like an athletics jumper.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got a nice black, gray, and pink color scheme on I like, so I'm like, you know what? This is nice and different.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna use that. The only issue is like, what do I use for bottoms? What's the bottom half? Because I'm adding legs. I'm gonna have the leggies.
Well, this monster looks like a Bana.
What?
Nothing.
What?
I said, well, this monster looks like a Bana.
Jesus!
Nothing wrong with that.
The sad thing is, I feel like you're not wrong, but also maybe power bottom is the word you're looking for.
Look, as a Switch, I'll give him credit where it is due. So there you go.
We're children. We are not allowed to be left alone. I swear.
Plays Nintendo Switch sound. It is what it is.
Look, we're horrible. We're gonna eventually just gonna end up being like, we're gonna be degenerates by the end of it.
I'm surprised, like, I've gotten this far, like, with a lot of the jokes I've made. Even my brother pointed out, it's like, you do realize, like, a lot of your jokes, like, sometimes become oddly sexual, right? And I'm like, yeah. I know.
I know.
At least people know I'm joking. Like I said, if I meant half the shit I say on stream, I would probably be in jail by now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Honestly, sometimes I'm scared to go that far with some jokes or like implement stuff because I'm like, I don't want people getting the wrong idea thinking I'm available because I'm not.
I've just made it clear where I stand and everything. And if, like, here's the thing, I jokingly like make jokes and stuff like that. But I have my boundaries. If I don't know you, then like piss off.
No, but then there's that one dick who's like, oh, you're interested in that stuff? Well, maybe we can talk. And I'm like, no.
No.
No. Happy being a silver Pringle and never more.
I don't know when I just got to a point where I just stopped giving a shit what people thought about me. Because I remember I used to be so fucking insecure. Like when I shared a Netflix account with my family, I always like made sure that none of my like shows that I watched popped up because I was very embarrassed about like people judging me on my stuff and everything. And I never talked about like my personal stuff because I'm like, people are gonna make fun of me. But now I'm like, I don't give a shit. I literally posted fucking the art like today.
Yeah.
With an implied nude Hokori like as a joke, and I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. It's like I'm not like flat out posting like NSFW stuff and freaking people out. Like, oh, thank you, Eagle. Eagle says it was great.
Yes,
I'm not flat out like I'm not flat out posting that shit or anything like that because I don't want to freak anybody out or whatever. But like if I make like funny little joking arts like that, I'm gonna do it. I don't give a shit. If I did do that, I would make a separate account with, and I am not telling the main account. Like if you happen to find the adults account, good on you. But if I would never put it on the main channel unless I'm like, I'm taking commissions, and no.
Oh yeah.
That's why Twitter has like the hidden feature. Use that, people, because I've seen NSFW artists on their like personal account saying like, by the way, I do this, and then all of a sudden there's like tits right there, and I'm like, oh,
tits, cocks,
like
and balls.
Yeah, and I'm like, why'd you say it like that? Why'd you say it like that? Just cut the balls.
I was gonna drink, you fucker!
You're the one that said it!
Cause am I wrong? Am I fucking wrong?
It's cocks and balls. I don't know that. Why that got me?
If my man Ellie joined now, I feel so bad for them.
Oh god.
It's because I remembered fucking a content creator called Ponder Sprocket had to go over like some drama or some shit because someone complained about like Tumblr or something, and all she had to say was, "You know what people post on there? Dicks and butts and dicks and bucks and cock."
And twat.
I'm so sorry.
Oh. Oh, that fucking kid. There's just the emphasis, like tits, cocks, and balls.
Because there is. Am I wrong?
That's gonna be the bio in my After Dark Twitter account.
Swear to God, if anyone clips this later, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm like 50-50 if I ever like I'm probably going to make like an After Dark like Twitter stuff because I have a lot of art and I'm just like, fuck it, I'll get it out there. People want to pay me for it, fuck it, I don't care. Like lots of good artists do it. Shnun does it and she does really good at it. And like, so I might do it and I'm not against it. Like I don't care as long as people are not like fucking weird about it, then that's fine. But
yeah, again, I always say people are allowed to be what they're into. Just don't bring it up as if it's fine to bring it up like casually. Like if someone's talking about like, oh, I had a good day, I was having a nice time, then all of a sudden someone comes in and goes, oh yeah, you want to talk about this fetish?
yeah, like here's the thing, I probably won't be drawing like them doing the action or whatever, but I would like they'll mostly be like kind of like what I did now, like the implied thing or whatever.
It's implied,
or just,
yeah, suggestive.
Because those are the suggestive stuff. I might do stuff like that or whatever. But either way, I'm not against doing either one. But it's just if I would ever I would probably never bring it up on my main channel. The action. the horizontal tango.
No, the devil's tango, as some say.
The devil's tango. The hanky panky. The
hanky panky.
The seesaw. What? Like what? How many euphemisms do you want? I have all of them.
How many more do you want to go for?
The Eiffel Tower. The.
Oh my god, no! That's a horrible imagery in my mind now.
There we go.
When do you have work again? Because we're at 2 hours.
In like 30 minutes. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Just making sure.
Also, Ego, I sent you Hikori just because why not? I sent you the bird.
Get the bird.
You get him.
Oh, this has been great.
I hate that I've tainted Hikori at this point. He's just a slut now.
I wouldn't say that.
I love him to death though. I need to draw him in more fighting poses because he's literally a kung fu like master. Like he owns a dojo, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I see the eyes, Eagle.
The eyes looks respectfully.
Nah. Looks respectfully. I'm not.
Well, of course you're not. You made it.
Again, it's like what we talked about last stream. Like, if I make a character and I don't want to sleep with them, I failed. He's classy though, says Emmy. Exactly. I feel bad because some person joined your like stream as a new person, and that was the first thing I said. At least they were cool with it. They're like, "That's a mood." I'm like, "Okay, cool." They vibe.
That's right. I forgot. Oh, that's great.
I saw what you wrote. When I posted in the Ovas chat and everything, and I responded, "Art is subjective, and the subject is hot." There we go.
I don't know why, but my brain immediately thought to respond with, "That's an adjective." But then I was like, "Wait, that's probably wrong."
Yeah.
But it sounded funny in my head, so I was like, "Hey, I'll keep it for later if we talk."
I get what you meant.
But yeah, it's great.
Because I had that, I was messing around with the little pose app thing, and then like I brought it up yesterday, like on Pixel Stream the other day, that when I made that particular pose, I arced the back a little bit, and it gave the model so much cheek that I'm like,
double cheek.
I'm gonna draw
Friday afternoon.
Exactly, and I'm like, I'm gonna draw Hokori in this, and then I showed Pixel, and Pixel gave me an idea, like just like because I was gonna put clothes over him, but just to have him do a funny pose. But then Pixel's like, just put a towel on him and make it like an implied thing, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck
You're
it.
right.
You're right. And then I did that, and then I decided like I'm gonna make this into a meme art. So I added
Or it's just Shing, my monkey kid character, who is
like just
supposedly human, just looking at this and going, "Why do you have this?
It's hard.
It's disturbing. Just look at yourself in a mirror."
It just fits the personality, so I'm like, I love it. I need to make more comics with my characters I make because I have like established like story like arcs. I want to use Hokori in a D&D campaign one day.
Heck yeah.
Because I already have a backstory and it's based off of like like some Japanese lore and like literally this phoenix god and everything, and also Tengu's, which is why his outfit looks like that. So I'm like, okay, cool. I have a story. I need to use it.
The same with my Onis, actually, like my Onis.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were originally for like the monkey AU, but then I was like, you know what? These also could work as D&D characters. Onis. Let me look up some homebrew sheets.
Your Onis are so cool. I love the one that I drew for you. I love the one that I drew like on stream. That was so fun.
Yeah. Hold on, let me go.
I love how happy he was. He's so happy.
He's a happy boy. I love him. Hold on, let me get him up. There he is.
Yeah.
It's my boy.
Hey, yo.
My boy.
Look at him.
Look
at him. Be happy. Probably one of the best drawings I've done. That like a quick one of my quick sketches. That was probably one of the best ones.
I was gonna say like I think you actually have like pinned down like the whole like angular style. Like you, from what I've seen, like you've done more like shape art.
Yeah, that's always been what I've used.
You go more heavily into shapes, which I think you should maybe even like exaggerate even more. And I think you've got a style down.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that now because I've always was like, everyone has a style and I don't, but I'm starting to little by little see my style. Like it's very expressive, very like you said, very shape-like, and then whenever I shade, it's very painter-esque. Yeah. Hey, the other Oni.
This is the pale Oni, who if I remember right, she's more so like a druid. The Circle of the Shepherd, and basically has a unicorn. Fucking familiar.
I love how she's very pointy in her Oni form, but then you go down to her paws and it's just like all cute and fluffy. I love that. You got a little toesy woesy.
Yeah, she got little fucking toes.
I need to make more characters. Like legit, I have like again, I have a few in mind. I have like and they're based on D&D stuff. I have like a tabaxi I plan to do. I have like a cowboy character I plan on doing. I want to actually draw out a lot of my wrestling characters that I've made. Because I literally have like a pumpkin-headed person named Helix, who I designed in the game. He looks so cool. I love him. He's an asshole though, because I made him an asshole. And he's a very bad tag team partner. I've made it, but it kind of works with the personality. But like, I want to draw him out because he looks cool.
Also, I want to say the third one, the Paoloni, she painted her horns gold.
Oh, she painted them gold?
Yeah, because they're white.
Oh, that's actually dope.
So she painted them gold to match a unicorn. There we go. That's story. Hey. There you go. Character arc now.
My little Oni, my little Oni.
Like, also, one thing again I like about D&D is that you don't have to make a typical good guy. You could just go with, you know what, my character's an asshole.
Yeah.
And that's literally with this blue Oni here. This blue Oni is basically gonna be a toxic bitch.
Well, that's what I did with Hokori. I made him like a very boastful egomaniac. So yeah. What I like about this one is that you went with the plus size model, which not a lot of people do. So I like that.
Yeah, I wanted to give better like different body types and all that.
Yeah, I need to. I want to do that. I want to make like an.
Because there's this fucking lanky, skinny bitch.
He's hot. Literally. I like his design. He looks cool.
Yeah, I like this. I like the boy I've done here.
Chocolate man.
The only thing I'm maybe gonna update is his clothing. Cause I'm like I think the koi fish pattern's now a bit too much because it's red on teal. So I might need to turn that down and be like, okay, no, but you have to go either lighter or darker teal.
Yeah, maybe less like pop out. I see why you were doing that because like you wanted it to stand out compared to his like red and black
Mm-hmm.
designs. So I get that, but yeah, maybe like a little bit lighter, it would like still be distinguished.
Yeah. Yeah, so I love this boy. Again.
Looks to Maple says Emmy.
Oh yeah, the bitch.
Like Emmy, your design for Maple was so cool. I'm not even gonna
Yee.
lie. Like, cause like it's so fucking creative. Like whenever I was drawing that and you were explaining every little detail, because I didn't know her wings were maple leaves, and I'm like, that's so fucking clever.
It is.
But I plan on like, because I want to open a DeviantArt account because I see y'all's DeviantArts, and I'm like, you know what, that'll be a good place to post my art and to get
Again, I
myself
am
out there as
thinking
an
of
artist.
like putting the commission stuff out there, up there too on DeviantArt. But again, the problem is like it's got the point system.
Yeah, well, I want to do that regardless, and I'm gonna do that
So
too.
I'm gonna
Like,
have to do a ton of calculations.
yeah, I'm gonna do that too because I have a lot of art that I currently have that I would like to share, and then also I'm gonna redo some character sheets because I want to actually have them filled out and then have like little like stats on the side. And I need to redo Hokori. I want to redo Warren, Junichiro, and other characters I have in the back burner, and in Maximilian, Max and Maximilian. I want to actually make a character sheet for both of those because I've never made a character sheet for myself. Like I've made it for all my OC characters, but never myself, and I'm like, I need to do that.
I remember I have made actual character
Yeah.
sheets for like Pixel, the character.
Yeah, because I remember Eagle has a character sheet of himself too. Like when he sent to me when I was doing his emotes, and I'm like, that actually looks so cool. I want that.
Oh god, here they are.
So,
Yeah, I found the old ones. Time to see old art.
ah.
Here's the first iteration of Pixel ever, y'all.
Oh yeah, I used to be a gray person.
I used to be hella gray because I didn't want to go with either light skin or dark skin.
Yeah. I remember asking you when I first drew you, like, wait a minute, what's your skin tone? You said gray, but then eventually you went out of the gray thing, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, if anything, I've grayed down more, so like brown and pale skin.
It works though.
So yeah, I've graded. I'm basically a very like less saturated person compared to other people.
I feel that.
Because I was like, I still want to stay in the realm of gray. I just want to be a warm gray.
Yeah.
Yep. This is also yeah. She had different color dyes for her expressions.
Hey.
Which I ditched that because I'm like, you know what? No, it's too much
It's
work.
a lot of work.
Here's the third. Here's the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Which you can see, she had no body.
Ow. Ooh.
Like she had a 3D netting basically, but it was there's
Oh
like
yeah. Forgot about that.
there was not enough data to cover it.
It's the name Pixel.
Yep. And then the third one,
Man. How we've come a long way.
which for some reason I gave her these floating discs things. I don't know. I legit don't know why. Shut up, phone.
Fuck you, phone. Keep your opinions to yourself. No,
do-
like I said,
Yeah, I think the only expression eyes like if I could make that a hotkey for like a VTuber model, I'd make a blue screen.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Make a blue screen.
Yeah, make a blue screen.
Or like
That'll
when
be
she
funny.
just loses it.
Yeah. It's funny how like we've all just like moved on from like certain like original designs to like now. Because I had no like idea. Like I knew for a fact when I met you guys, I didn't do TikTok, I didn't do anything. I was just like Max. But I knew for a fact I wanted to draw something of myself. Originally, I was gonna be the original idea I had for Max was I was gonna be a galaxy man. Like literally, like my whole skin tone and everything was gonna be that like that looked like a galaxy tone. And I was working on some concept designs, but it just felt very like too much for like a certain thing, and it didn't really make sense. And I'm like, no, I need a theme that represents me. And then I started doing the whole TikTok thing with the masks, and everyone knew me about that. So I said, you know what? I'll just draw myself, like my actual self, with the paper masks, and go from there. And that became my thing. Because I used to wear the man bun all the time. I used to do that, but then little by little, I'm like, the mask thing doesn't seem enough. I need something different. And superhero. And now I have a lore behind the the masks, like when Maximus has multiple personalities that he contains with the mask that he wears, but once he removes the masks, all those million personalities come back and they form Maximilian, hence the name Maximilian.
Again.
So I'm like, ha, lol.
Lord.
And I plan on making a comic too, and I want to introduce a lot of the like y'all's characters too, because Pixel immediately said, like with Terabyte.
No, I know that reference.
That's what the max is.
That's what the void of the mask
The mask is.
It's so terrifying. I'm gonna finish the rest of that because there's a shit post version where it's just, it's so terrifying because my penis is so large.
Oh god, reminds me of the fucking dude on my stream yesterday. But the fact is, I can never get off of my mattress. And all they ask is, why are you so sad, kid?
It's sad that it's actually kind of a catchy song, but people don't like the visuals for it.
Yeah, people don't like the visuals of the face reveal either.
Oh yeah.
The internet's cruel. The internet's fucking cruel.
They are, because I don't know what they were expecting, honestly.
I feel like such a prick because I made a joke like that, like saying like, don't do it or we'll show you Dream's face. But the dude's like basic looking. Dude literally does not look bad at all. But the internet's just a fucking idiot.
They're angry. He does not look like a blonde-haired motherfucker like he's been depicted in his fucking like art and all that. It's like, do you expect an anime boy?
People are cruel. I just feel bad because like he's got like 1 million followers now. People are gonna recognize him more. Like if I had that many followings, I would not do a face reveal.
Oh, never.
If I didn't do
Same.
one,
Never, ever.
Because I like to keep my like my actual stuff. Like I'm not hiding my face. Like people know, you guys know what I look like. Dust and Danny know what I look like, and I don't care if like say Eagle or Vince or them know because I trust them. Like I trust Eagle. Hell, even Intro. I don't even care if they know what I look like. But other people though, like say some randoms in the server, some other people, I don't personally want them to know what I look like because like I don't know you guys and like or whatever. So you have to gain a level of trust from me before like you know what I actually
just
look
weird
like.
to have someone come to you and be like, "Hey, I know what your face looks like." It's like, get away from me, please.
Dream looks like it like every other like like white like YouTube person has average looking. Yeah, like dude's just every average white boy. Like that's literally what me.
Again, people got their hopes up and they were expecting an anime boy. I'm calling it now.
That's why I'm not doing it. I don't want to do a face. I tell people on my TikTok, like, do I care if y'all see, if y'all know what I look like? No. Will I do it on TikTok? No, because it ruins the anonymity of the character I've made. Like, I want you guys to see Max, not the real person.
Then there are people who try to argue, oh, but you're hiding behind a screen. That's the point.
Hell, there's some people that don't want me to do a face reveal.
Understandable,
because
yeah,
and then I'm like, I prefer that. Like, I prefer not to know because it like you get rid of the mystery of behind the mask. And if you get rid of the mystery, then you get rid of the magic. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So, eat it. And plus, I always liked playing a character. When I worked in a radio station, I never went by my real name. I went by I had like a kind of like a motorcycle type thing with my co-host. Like his name was Boost, I was Turbo. So I went by my name was Turbo on the radio. I never went by my I never go by my real name because it's like I want people to see the character, not me. Because me is boring. The character's fun.
Mm-hmm. And again, for people like who just referred enough to people just as the character, don't do that when they're off stream or like they're off radio or something like that. Because they're just trying to probably have a good day, and then all of a sudden you're coming to them like as a character, being like, "Oh, you're this guy. I like you because you're a superhero and all that." It's like, oh, not today. I'm just here to get groceries, man. Let me go.
That too. And God forbid, like if I ever did get a following, then I need to go and get like some important like ointment or some shit like that. And I was like, "Hey, aren't you this person?" I'm like, haha, yeah, puts away ointment or some shit, like just some like embarrassing shit or whatever.
Yep.
I used to be so embarrassed when my sister and my mom would send me to like the dollar store and get like feminine products, but now I'm just like, I don't care.
Yeah, because
It's like it's like a dude when they go to the store and they have to buy like condoms or something. It's just like, don't make it weird.
Don't make
Some
it
people
weird.
make it weird. Literally, like I'm a like I used to be a cashier, and I would like people would buy it all the time, and I'm just like, okay, whatever, and I'm like, it is what it is. But like there's when like I ever bought it or whatever, then there's the cashiers like, oh, all right, like yeah, look at you, and I'm like, fuck off, fuck off with that shit.
No.
That's so weird. I'm like, I'm not bonding this with you, some random stranger I don't know, you fucking creep.
Fucking creep.
Like, I don't know. Like, it's just, don't be fucking weird.
Still be.
Monster Trunk. Look at him.
Yep, he's coming along great.
Hey.
Got a proper outfit idea for him. Just keeping it simple. He's got puffy pants.
Yeah. Because he's nude. Give him clothes.
He needs clothes. I am giving him clothes because I didn't draw the bottom half when I drew it.
I could just picture Faith, like, if she were here. Where's his dick?
That's literally what she fucking asked when I had the video.
She did that to me. She did that to me when I was drawing Hokori, like in the Halloween. Where is his dick? And I put a giant box.
Let me stretch.
Stretch yourself.
Ah, there we go.
Man, art goes by quick though. Like I'm looking at like we've been streaming for 2 hours and 22 minutes.
Yeah, I was about to say we probably should wrap it up now.
It's up to you.
Cause yeah, you gotta go to work soon.
I got 20 minutes.
I wanted to at least get 2 hours in. I want to at least try and stream as much as I can.
Yeah, that's why I was planning on doing an art stream today, but I knew for a fact that like I was gonna get distracted by the time because like time goes by so fucking fast.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, so I was gonna do it tomorrow, but like if we can, monster problem. If not, art. We'll see.
There you go. I had a fucking loading completed gun. I need to remember to turn that off when I go on here. But yeah.
We loading.
No, we're not loading.
Oh.
But yeah, that's us for the day. Thank y'all for popping by.
Hey.
Maxi, where can they find you?
What? At a store, maybe. I don't know.
I
No,
meant Twitch. I meant Twitch.
Oh, okay.
Not real life.
You can find me at twitch.tv/Maximus_effort and on TikTok and Twitter at Maximus_effort and on Instagram at Maximus_effort. Tomorrow we shall like either depending on everyone's availability, but so far we got green lit, so we'll be playing some Monster Problem tomorrow. Yay! If not, we'll do another art stream. I'll do another one of those like Halloween wheel streams and we'll go from there. And then on Saturday, we shall be playing BioShock 2 with me and Kelsey. We're going to make it happen. I will drag Kelsey by her heart-shaped earrings into the stream. Because we need to do it. Like that.
God damn. As for me, you can find me here. You can also find me on Twitter and everything. Everything's down below in the About page. And for my streams, I don't know what I'm going to be doing, honestly. Tomorrow, you smack the sticker on my face, you pleb. Fuck you.
Go on.
Streaming for tomorrow, I don't think so, because yeah, I'm probably going to join your thing, Max.
Yay. Monster
As for Friday, maybe play Cult of the Lamb. Need to get back to Cult of the Lamb. Or just play some scary game.
Hopefully I'm on my desktop when you're playing, and then you get like a new cult, so that way I can join your cult.
I need to download the DLC so I can get characters too.
Oh hell yeah!
So yeah, that's it.
Yas, Queenslay.
Alrighty. I don't think we have anything else to discuss, do we?
I don't think so.
Okay, time to go now. Bye bye, everybody. Fuck you.
Bye.
Bye.